Ghana is brought to you by GTP, Big Blue Resorts, the Pelican Hotel, with support from Verna Natural Mineral Water. Special thanks to Tygon Creative Studios.
Miss Malaika.
Behold our 30 radiant delegates already basking in the life they so desire, the softest life of all. But do not be deceived, gentle viewer. The Miss Malaika Ghana soft life is not a gift, it is earned. It begins here at finishing school. Before luxury, there are lessons. Before leisure, there are trials. This, dear reader, is the journey where rough gems are polished into radiant queens. And with no time to waste, our maidens are cast directly into the very first class. Here, they must master the power of words. For what is a queen if not eloquent?
The radiant season of Miss Malaika Ghana, and we're currently about to have our first session, which is the communication class. After this, I hope to get essential skills in communicating like the queen that I will be.
I'm about to head into communication class, and I'm very excited to learn the tips that would help me throughout this journey.
I'm super expectant for all the tips and tricks our facilitator has for us in terms of communication.
Hi, I'm Nanadra Chumwabefi. I'm a former Miss Malaika Ghana contestant. In 2013, I emerged first runner-up. And currently, I'm a communications and public relations professional and also a trained etiquette coach. Today, I'm here to take the ladies through a simple personal branding and communications session where I hope they develop the tools to use to their advantage even after the pageants. Let's see how it goes, and I hope to have an enjoyable session with them. I'm honored to be here, and it's very special for me because I've been like you before. I was once a contestant for Miss Malaika. I was excited, I was hopeful, I wanted a car, I wanted the crown, but unfortunately I didn't win. However, I took away something bigger, something better. I took away lessons that have helped me in my career. They've helped me as a woman and my personal brand. It's not just about winning the crown, the title, and the car. What's most important is about what you want for yourself, who you are becoming as a woman, as a leader, and as a role model in society. So before we start, let me ask all of you, when someone mentions your name, what are they going to think of? Now that's what personal branding is. Today we're going to learn what it is, what it's not, and how you can use it to your advantage even after the competition. Should you not make it to final 10, whatever it is, should you not make it beyond even today, how you brand yourself personally can help you achieve more than even the winner or the queen would. So when we talk of personal branding, what exactly are we trying to say? For me, it's a conscious and intentional effort to shape how people see you by showing your values, your strengths, and your personality. So all the things, all the words you mentioned today are the things people say you are or how people describe you. That's how they perceive you. And building it is very, very important because you want to be able to shape the narrative that is out there about you. We are all on this journey to becoming Miss Malaika 2025. Only one person would win. So if you don't win, what happens? It's not the end of the world. And that's where this matters. What you do with your time here. The brand you've built for yourself, what people see you as, they think, okay, this is someone I would like to associate myself with. It's easy for you to go out there and make certain demands. We'll move on to the 3 pillars of a strong personal brand. You have your clarity, consistency, and then communication. When I say clarity, what do I mean? Know who you are and what you stand for. Know who you are and what you stand for. That's very, very important. And that clarity is what will help you build an audience, because they can align and associate with your brand and know that this is someone I want to follow, whether she's Miss Malaika 2025 or not. Consistency. Align your words and actions with your image. If you want to be a brand that people know they can trust at all times, make sure that you are consistent in everything you do, everything you say, and everything you put out there. Communication. Communication sort of is an umbrella for clarity and consistency. Everything you communicate has to be clear, and everything you communicate must be consistent with what you stand for. So we spoke about what personal branding is. This is what it's not. Your personal brand is not about being fake. It's not just about wearing the most fashionable clothes, shoes, or bags. Beauty and fashion are only a part of it. Yes, that will pull on people. It will pull people in. But then how do you engage them? How do you connect with them? And how do you keep the following? It goes beyond your looks. It's more or less about how you show up everywhere. On stage, at interviews, at work, and even in your day-to-day relationships. Any questions at this point?
You mentioned something about branding not being fake or creating a false image. So what about the popular saying, fake it till you make it? What do you think about that?
Fake it till you make it doesn't mean live a fake life. It just means allowing yourself to be a beginner in whatever it is you want to do. No one started out as an expert. You may be looking for a job. You know that this is what you studied in school, but you don't have experience to do it. You go in there, say everything you can say to say that you will make it, you can do this job, you can perform and all of that. So yes, don't be fake. Don't be fake in the sense that don't try and live a life that is not true to who you are as an individual, but then fake it till you make it, meaning work at yourself until you can finally be called an expert in your field. So let's move on to branding in action. Over here, we're going to see some women we can learn from. We have Beyonce, everyone's favorite. She's associated with power because she's consistent in showing excellence. She's disciplined, she's innovative, and she's a global superstar. Her brand represents empowerment, professionalism, and control. Then we have our very own Bella Mundi. For her, it's consistency. Bella has been consistent right from the beginning up until now. She started like you, like me. She didn't even win, but she knew what she wanted. She worked on herself as a person. She was consistent. So let's all take a cue from Bella. You do not have to win to make an impact. Just take advantage of where you are. So our first activity. Imagine you meet a sponsor or a judge in the elevator and you have just 30 seconds to introduce yourself in order to make an impact. What are you going to say? So for me, a formula that works is my name, my passion, my unique value, and then my selling points. I would want us to take, let's say, a minute each, think about an elevator pitch, and then I'll just call you randomly.
My name is Akusia Ahin, and I'm honored to be a part of this year's Radiance season of Miss Malaika Ghana. I'm hoping to learn and evolve into the best version of myself. But aside from that, I'm also hoping to bond with you all and create a lifelong sisterhood with you all. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you for that.
Okay, so my name is Nana Boche Nyamiche. I am very passionate about career guidance, especially for young ladies. I have the ability, or I'm able to relate well with people, which makes me a good team player. And I believe this is also going to pave a way for young ladies to be able to talk to me and know what they want to do with their life and their career. I believe every lady is supposed to be a boss lady. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so you all did amazing. But then one tip to this is, it's very easy to get caught up and then just go on and on and on and on. Keep your speech short. People these days have very short attention spans. Punch on the most important things and then leave it there. If you rumble, just go on repeating the same words, the same things over and over again. You end up losing your audience. So make sure that you always have the most important points in mind. What I'll leave with you is, what you show the audience henceforth is key. Let the word you want to be associated with be your compass throughout this pageant and beyond. It shouldn't end here. Leave a lasting impression every time. Every interaction is your branding opportunity. So as a queen in the making, your attitude and character will speak louder than your crown. With these, plus your gifts, you already hold a golden ticket to impact and influence. Go out and be great. So yes.
We just finished our communications class, and I'm so grateful for Chumua because she taught us the pillars of building a strong personal brand. Clarity, consistency, and communication are key, and I'm ready to use these tips going forward in our journey for Miss Malaika 2025.
So we finally come to the end of the session, and let me say it's been a very interactive and interesting one. I hope they took some pointers and some nuggets away, and that they've been given the tools they need to succeed with their personal brand. So yeah, I enjoyed every bit of it, and I'm looking forward to following this year's Miss Malaika beauty pageant. I can't wait to see who emerges queen, and I'm wishing the girls all the very best out of this opportunity they've been given.
Lesson 1 complete. And already, I dare say, they show promise. But eloquence alone does not make a queen.
Bold patterns, bolder women, celebrating the gift of womanhood.
GCP, Life Styled.
Next, our maidens step boldly into fashion guided by the artistry of GTP. Here, they must learn to drape elegance and wear their heritage with pride.
On days I'm not queening, I am a fashion enthusiast. For today's session, we'll be taught how to pair colors, how to accessorize, and how to dress based on our body shapes. We'll also be taught different hairstyles that will suit our face shapes.
In our next class, we are going to have a fashion class, and I hope to learn a lot so that I can style for you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Clement Asem Enra, the fashion entrepreneur and founder of Dreams College of Creative Arts. It's all about Miss Malaika Ghana 2025, the finishing school. And I'm here to meet our beautiful ladies. I'm taking them through a lot on fashion styling. Because as a queen, it's very important to know what to wear when and when to wear what. We are going to have a pretty good time and I can't wait to meet the ladies. Hello, beautiful ladies. I hope we are all doing blissful. Great. So welcome to Miss Malaika Ghana Beauty Pageant 2025. This is the finishing school, the fashion styling episode. I'm Dr. Clement Asemira. I'm a fashion entrepreneur, founder and father of Dreams College of Creative Arts, the leading design institution in Ghana. And we are here to learn a lot about fashion. And through fashion, you get to discover your personality. How you interpret fashion becomes your style, right? So you can see someone and you totally you admire how they put clothes together. You love the way they carry themselves, how they always hold a certain bag, their makeup and all that. That is something they have developed over a period of time. What will look good on AC won't look good on you. Understanding who you are, your body type, even knowing your undertone can help you choose certain clothing or accessories that will look splendid on your personality. So we are going to first start with what we call our skin undertone. So we have the warm undertone, we have the cool undertone, and we actually have the neutral. We have those who are in between. We are going to do our vein test. So if you look at your vein and your vein is very greenish, you are warm. If you're seeing it quite in blue, in purple, it means you are cool. If you're not seeing it so clear, it means you are neutral. That's the first method of checking your undertone, right? So next, color analysis is going to help us also identify the colors that works great on us. I'm seeing you all styled beautifully in GTP, which is a wax print, and wax prints are very bold in colors. However, if you understand what color looks good on you, even you can advise the color to pick with the fabrics. I'm going to give you fabric. We are going to drape and confirm our best colors and our okay colors shortly. I'm going to demonstrate and we are all going to observe and judge so that it makes it easy for you to quickly work in your groups. We are going to start draping the color. It's good, okay, or bad. So if it's good, it means it brightens her face. If it's okay, it means it looks good but not too good. If it's bad, it means it's a no, right? So we have the forest green. It's an okay color for her. It's not good, meaning it's an okay, meaning she can mix this with a good color, right? Let's look at this. It's bad, right? Look at this. You see it looks good. Let's look at this. It's an okay color, right? Good. So since we are all having that eye for judgment, we are going to start working in group now. Each group you have the fabrics. So it's 10 in a group. We are going to have 5 as first models, while the other 5 drape the fabric. Then we record quickly so we can start work. We need 3 models. Then the rest will be doing the draping. Mix the shades like a fair dark so that Once you put the fabric, you move it to the next person. It's okay. It's an okay color, it's not bad. Look at this. So even her wax print, you see the grain, it looks very good on her, yeah. Okay, so let's arrange the fabrics back and have our seats. Then next we are moving on to knowing our body types. We have different body types, and it's important for you to know your body type. Once you also know your body type, it helps in the design process. So we are going to look at this briefly. If you flip to the next page, you're going to see the types, the body types stated clearly there. The very first we want to look at is the straight or square body type. So when we say straight or square body type, these are body types that we are basing this judgment from the bust, waist, and hip. Their bust, waist, and hip is even or almost even. The next body type is inverted triangle or triangle 10 upside down. We have the shoulder broad, the bust is fuller, from the waist is narrow to the hip. And know that these body types, they can't wear things that are very like skimpy or what, clinging to the skin. They rather have to go in for things that have volume around the lower part so that it can balance with their bust area, right? Good. Then next we are looking at the hourglass body type. So with the hourglass body type, the bust and then the hip is usually balanced and the waist is very defined. Now we are moving on to shoes. As part of your journey, you will be walking in shoes every day, which is part. We need to understand the essential footwears we need. So we all see that's the ankle strap heel. And as a queen, if you're able to walk in this flawlessly, that makes you a queen. This, you don't have much support because you have this strap holding your toes and this part holding your ankle. But for you to walk in it perfectly, it means you are a true queen, right? Good, so I think we're going to end here. Ladies, so we now know our body types. We also understand how to choose specific colors to make us look what? Great. Also, we've shared a couple of tips around choosing your heels, foundation, garments, and many others. Everything that you have gone through from your communication class, all the various sessions, make sure you are taking this with you in your heart and going to this world and be the queen you are. I wish you all the best.
I really enjoyed today's fashion class. I learned how to dress to suit my body type and also colors to complement my skin. And I can't wait to slay for you.
I learned a lot of things today. I learned things like colors that complement my color. I learned my body type, and I learned things to use to accessorize my body. I'm so happy to learn one or two things from the fashion class, which brings out the queen in me.
My session was impactful and inspiring. It was beautiful seeing the ladies interact with each other, identify their body types, go through the whole color analysis, and choose colors that really works for their body. It's fashion game, and as a queen, they are responsible in doing all these things to make them look absolutely their best. It's Miss Malaika Ghana 2025.
A fine close to the day, and what better way than games played beneath the stars. And so our maidens retire, a day of lessons behind them, a dreamy night ahead. But with the sunrise shall come yet more trials. nice indeed. After a night of restful slumber, our radiant maidens awaken to the mist and morning breeze, greeted by the most demure workout on the shore. Good for you, ladies. Good for you.
I'm ready for the aerobics section, and I'm here to get stronger, healthier, and get hydrated with Vena mineral water.
And I'm so pumped up for today's yoga/aerobics class. I can't wait to stretch and warm up for today's activities.
Good morning, ladies. You're welcome to Big Blue Resorts. I go by the name Daniel, and this morning we're having cardio exercise at the beachside. Take your time, relax, and enjoy the exercise. Move the feet as I'm doing, okay? 1. Let the feet go up. Both feet. 2. Okay, that's good. Let's go. 1. Posture. Now let's go. Somebody is in her own world back there. Okay, let's ride. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are stretching forward and falling in. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
So before the aerobics, I was having cramps and some back pain, but then after I feel so relieved. Like my cramps is gone and my back pain too is like down. So like, yeah, I enjoyed the whole session.
We've been living so much of a soft life that cardio was really necessary and invigorating. And yoga is really my jam, so 10 out of 10.
For me, I think I was feeling very drained and tired this morning. But after the aerobics and then the yoga, I think it was very therapeutic. I feel very relieved.
Bold patterns, bolder women, celebrating the gift of womanhood.
GCP, life styled.
Welcome to the Pelican Hotel, your gateway to an experience where comfort meets convenience. Step into an exquisitely designed suite where every detail is crafted for your comfort. Unwind in the serene comfort of your private bedroom, a true sanctuary. Enjoy modern amenities and a tranquil environment, perfect for unwinding after a busy day, and discover your own private oasis, ready for a moment of indulgence. The Pelican Hotel. Your dreams stay loading.
Today, we'll be having a makeup session. This is me before the session. I tried this cute makeup on and I'm not sure it's really perfect. I'm hoping to improve on my makeup skills after this session.
My makeup skills are currently poor. Look at my eyebrows. Poor, right? So I can't wait for our next class where I improve on my skills.
Hi guys, my name is Miss Linda. I'm the founder of Covet Cosmetics. So today I'm taking the Malaika delegate through makeover, how to do their day makeup, how to, carry themselves as queens, just beauty and flawlessness. So come, let's go.
And now into the chamber of beauty. Brushes poised, palettes gleaming. It is time for the art of transformation.
Hi queens. Good morning. How are we doing? Yeah, oh so pretty. Who's gonna win? Anyway, my name is Miss Mensa, and everybody knows me as Black Cherry. I'm the founder for Covet Cosmetics. So we're basically going to talk about your image and how you present yourself, not just for the sake of the pageant. You become exceptionally different after the pageant, trust me. You'll not be the same again. So whatever you're doing, I want you to take it real seriously. So it's so important that whatever it is, that whatever information you want to send out, that's how you should dress. That's how you should look. If you're going out and the place you're going to, you want to command respect, you have to look the part. So whilst we are going to talk about makeup, I want you to have a renewed mindset that a lady is someone who is very polite. A lady is very respectful. You should always have a smile on your face. That's where we start from. You should always have what? Okay, so now for you to have very good makeup, your skin is also very important, right? Do you know your skin types? You should be confident without makeup. That's why your skincare is also very important. So let's talk about basic skincare routine that you can use. Depending on your skin type, you choose products that are suitable for you. You don't just go with trends. That's one thing that gives us issues. So a simple routine, you cleanse with a suitable cleanser, you tone to remove excess sebum, you scrub if you have an exfoliant, and then you tone again, you apply suitable moisturizer, you dab off excess oil, then you apply your primer. Then you can put on some sunscreen. If your primer has 30% SPF, 50% SPF, either of them works. All right, so we'll move straight to demonstration. I'll need to use one of you as my model. Who will volunteer? So please, let's wipe off our makeup right now. Everyone. So you work along with me, okay? So the brow, we're going to do our eyebrows and I'm going to show you how to measure your brows. We'll take a brush, anything, and then right directly on the bridge of your nose, up. You take your first line, which is where your brow should start from. So where your pupil is, that's your highest point. So that's where you create your arc. Then you mark it. And then the end of your nose, this time not the bridge of your nose, the end of your nose to the end of your eyeball. That is where your eyebrow is supposed to end. So at the end of the day, you should have 3 lines. So you see how her brows are looking very soft and natural, right? So I'm using the concealer to just tidy up the brows. So you choose a concealer that's just 1 shade lighter than your shade. And then you start from the high point, you bring it down, you blend it in like this, then you go in here. If you start trying to get a straight line, you won't get it. So start from the high point, bring it down, blend it, then you drag it here. So if I'm using it like 1 shade lighter under the brow, on top of the brow, I'll use the exact shade, your shade. You use your shade for the top. Do you see how well blended the concealer is looking on her face? You're not seeing any lines. I don't want to see any lines at all on your face. Should be looking like your skin. So you work along with me, okay? Okay, by now you should be doing your lipstick. As I'm going to say, put your brushes down in the next 5 minutes. Yes, we'll ask all the questions. Okay, so I can decide to leave it looking this matte, or I'll go over with the gloss, which is the other side of the lipsticks now. And don't forget that we're doing a day look. So your lipstick should also complement your eyes. You look so pretty.
So my question is, in regards to the blush, do you have to do it in accordance to the shape of your face, or can you just use the technique that we use today for every type of face?
Face shape. Okay, so for the technique that I use, I ideally should work for every face. So you realize that I put on the cheekbone. So where the person's cheekbone is where I place the blush. But you can also use your face shape to do it. Let's say, for example, you want to look sweet, young, bubbly. You have to do the cheek blush where it gives you that girly, blushy look. Do you get it? That's it. Do you have any more questions? No questions. So thank you so much, ladies. I'll have to, we'll have to end here. No questions. And I wish you all the best. May the best person win. And like I said earlier, there's no beauty with no confidence. There's no beauty with no what? And at Covered Cosmetics, that's our tagline. We say confidence looks good on you. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. I'll see you in the subsequent episodes.
Black Cherry just showed us the tips and tricks to get the perfect makeup. This is my first time doing makeup, and as you can see, I think she really worked her magic.
Before, I used to just go with the flow. After today's lesson, I don't have to say much. I'll let my face do the talking, and you be the judge. Big shout out, Black Cherry.
Oh, splendid! Slay maidens, a slay. You have learned quickly, and I must confess, I'm most impressed. Such artistry in but a single lesson.
So today was an exciting day with my queens. We learned how to do day makeup, and I'm sure when you see them, you'll be impressed. They did amazing, and I wish them all the best from now onwards. Every time you see them on your screens, just know that you're going to look flawless.
And how fortunate, for those radiant faces shall be most necessary in what comes next, the grand finale of today's lesson. Photography with none other than Chocolate Shot It.
Hi everyone, so my name is Chocolate Shot It, and today I'm here to take the ladies through their photography tasks and see how best they are going to execute the task. Actually, I send them the task via a text message outlining what and what I am looking out for. So I'm just here to see how they are going to know the task I give to them today. Oh, hi ladies, hi ladies, hi ladies, hi. So I guess you received my text message, right? Now let's go straight to business. Okay, so one group, you have to get a model, a makeup artist, a stylist, a creative director, and a photographer. I'll be around to assist you. I will show you how to operate the camera because, of course, you are not a pro, so I'll assist you and all those stuff. You have the privilege to choose from either of these locations that suits the theme as I mentioned in it. Like I said, soft life. And then also, don't forget that this picture should be Instagram worthy. You understand? It means that it should be a picture that when you post on Instagram, like, you know, yeah. So without much ado, I would like you to divide yourself into the groups. Okay, so we have 5 groups. Well, each group will have 6, right? Okay, so we have group 1, group 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so these are the lovely locations you can pick from. Go to your location and I'll come to you one after the other. So group 1, when I come to you, you tell me your concept, how you want to do it, how you want to do that, and then I lead you through, okay? So first of all, get your models done and then let's roll.
My team and I were asked to come out with a soft glam aesthetic pictures for Instagram. I had my 2 models, Aitimi and Gillian. Our MUA was Tracy and our stylist Kemi and me the director. The model look, don't smile please. Rest your face. Smiley face small. I'm not okay with how you are looking. Like, relax your face. And relax, like relax. Yes. Give me another pose, another pose. Though the process wasn't all that easy, but then we ended up with very good pictures.
We're good to go. Right. Where do you want to take the shot?
So we'll shoot from this side. Are you done with the lotion?
Yes.
Take it out. So you'll be served with your drinks here. Then you just walk around into the pool. You sit, they take a few pictures, you smile, you know. Are we ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, action.
Should I go down?
Yeah, you have to go down. Sure. That's it, man.
So you cheers. Good. We just had our photography session. I have my group members right behind me. We had the concept of soft life aesthetics for Instagram pictures, and the session went so well. It went so smoothly, and we really enjoyed it.
Please quickly do the touch-up. Your backs should be against each other. You'll be reading, you'll be taking a sip. So we would have to shoot from the top. Yes, soft life. Take Vena, open it up, and then, yeah. We just finished our photo shoot tag, and then our inspo was a picnic setting with very greenery and so colorful, and we had fun whilst preparing. My team were so supportive. They were all into everything, and I think we nailed it, don't you think? Yes. So yeah, clack it.
Are you looking for 2 shots of them or something like this? Okay, so then you have to come back.
Yes, okay. So I was just checking the camera. So for the first shot, we are going to do the cheers. So one should smile. Cheers. Did you get good shots? Okay, good. For the next angle, we are doing behind, yes. just finished our photo shoot session and it was great. I really think that we're going to have the best pictures out of all the girls. We had our makeup artist Tina, we had our stylist Daniela, I am obviously the creative director, and our beautiful models Zoe and Karen.
So, director, this is the last group. What's the concept like?
So our concept is La Dolce Vita.
Wait, la what?
La Dolce Vita.
Okay, what does that mean?
Soft life in Italian.
Oh, ooh. What are your models doing?
So they are two best friends on a Mediterranean vacation. They are living life far from the work, far from the stress, far from anybody who's trying to tell them their life should be hard.
Oh, okay.
We just finished our photo shoot class with Chocolate Shorted. I was a director for my group. I had my lovely makeup artist, stylist, 2 models, and my photographer who's doing an amazing job behind me. The execution is going great, even though at the beginning the planning was kind of shaky. We had to change our plans so many times, but so far it's going amazing.
Hi ladies, once again, clap for yourself. It's been a long day, but it's been a beneficial one. In fact, I wasn't expecting first timers with camera to give me great shots like this. So the photographers, give it up to yourself. Straight, that was nice. I love the ideas you brought on board. The ideas were amazing. I mean, we had a little struggles here and there, but it is normal. I mean, for something like this, it's normal. But I love the ideas, I love the images, and I'm going to sit down with my team based on the selections you've made, and then I'll give you lovely images for your competition, yeah? Sophie? Alright. Okay, so we're done with the photography class. Finally, we're done. I have all the images here, the ones the ladies selected and everything, I have them here. So I'm now going to edit them, and then we'll put it out there for everyone to see. You'll love the images, trust me. Stay tuned.
During the finishing school, I've been able to make some friends, and tonight is the very first and the last supper for 30 of us.
Everything we have learned at finishing school has not just been insightful, but it has been fun. We have made new friends, made good memories.
I'm a bit sad because after today, it's just 20 of us that are going to make it to the next level. I'm having mixed feelings because the next time we are going to see each other again is going to be the final 20. I'm hoping to be a part of the 20, as well as some few friends I've met.
It's not just going to end there. I am hoping and I have faith that I will make it to the top 20.
And thus, the third supper begins. Anticipation fills the air, laughter laces the room, and of course, Regina Van Helvert herself presides over the feast.
Hi, ladies. How are we feeling? You're excited, right? Okay, nice. Well, you're welcome to our very first supper of Miss Malaika Ghana, which could actually turn out to be the last supper for 10 of you beautiful ladies. Now what that simply means is that only 20 of you will make it to the next round of the competition. So I think it's only right that I start off by wishing you all the best. I wish I could carry all of you along with me, but you all know it's a competition, and so we would have to eliminate
as the time goes on. But tonight we're just here to have fun, so please get the vibe on, okay? And this is actually one of my favorite episodes of Miss Malaika because we get to learn so much on this journey. With finishing school, of course, Miss Malaika Ghana is not all about the glitz and glam and the runway. We go beyond that. We bring some resource persons to walk you through a little bit of fashion, photography, your communication and branding, and of course, makeup. Now, all these are skills that you need in the pageant, not just for the pageant, but even after the pageant. Of course, you need to look good, right? Because people will see you and be like, hi, I know you from Miss Malaika, and you don't want to be caught unfresh. So that is why we like to imbibe these in you, so that when you go out there, you can shine, you know, hold your head up, and show the world that you truly are delegates of Miss Malaika Ghana. Now, before that, we have food, drinks, and then the chit-chat. So which one do we start with? Food, right? Hey! Okay, let's start with some food, okay? Because the energy is a little low, it comes up and then it goes down. So maybe when we get the food, we can fill up on our energy and then we delve right into the conversation for tonight.
She be my reggae and blues. Me I no fit like say you put me on cruise. Waiting I wonder. Get this your body, got me feeling confused. Say my baby fine pass a million times. Me I no go mind to spend all of my time. Say now you me I choose. Get this your body, got me feeling confused. My baby divine, she dey give me the tea wine. Make I put you for my rover. Anything you need, call me line. Cause you be one of a kind, Mama Jaya Casablanca. See the way you boss it, they boss mine, oh. Carry me, they go for your wheelbarrow. Say this kind love, you know one time, oh.
Ladies, how was the food? Did you enjoy it? Nice. Well, a very big thank you going out to the Big Blue Resort. Every year, you make sure our tummies are filled, and the ladies always say they enjoy the meals. So, can we all say a very big thank you to them together? In 3, 2, 1, let's say, thank you, Big Blue Resort! So we're going to start with conversations on your makeup because I can actually see there's a visual representation of what you actually learned today. Some of you looked very gorgeous. Others look, Okay, Esther, so what's the one thing you learned about makeup today?
I learned that depending on the structure of your face, it will determine how you draw your brows. If you have a round face or an oval face, you can actually do a cool brow, like something I've done since I have an oval face.
Right.
So I did this brows.
Okay, it's nice. I actually like it. Nice. It means you were paying attention. You're a good student. All right, now we'll jump into communication. If you had to create a hashtag with your personality and who you are, what would the hashtag be? Yes, Essie.
So I would describe myself as elegant and beautiful.
Okay, elegant and is she elegant and beautiful?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So 3 things you've learned from communication class today. Candy.
All right, so we're educated on personal branding, and I was fascinated with 3 things. The first one is you have to be very authentic. Don't try to imitate others. And also one of the reasons why we have to brand ourselves is you stand out where you are in a crowd.
Okay, Tilly, talk to me.
So I learned in communication class that confidence is a non-verbal form of communication. How you look is how people would address you. So you have to put on confidence just as you put on your dress.
Okay. Anyone want to share with me another thing that they learned in communication class tonight?
I learned active listening makes communication successful. So if you enter into a place and you don't have that confidence, your audience don't really pay attention to what you say.
All right, so I'm going to need 3 ladies to show me their 3 strong poses, and we're going to vote. Okay? All right, so 3 ladies to show me their 3 strong poses. So we're going for portrait shots. So when you do it, you ladies will tell me what you think she's trying to communicate to anyone that's looking at her. I'm loving it. It's giving what? Bossy? It's giving boss lady? Yeah. All right. Okay, Judith, your turn. Okay.
It's given I said yes.
I said yes, right? Okay. What was the pose? You're happy? Okay. All right, Gillian, your turn. Is It's given where my money at. Yeah, I'm not your maid, right? Okay. So who are we giving Queen Photogenic to? Kemi. Okay, Kemi. Thank you, ladies. You can take your seats now. Okay. Well, clearly, I can tell you ladies have learned a lot at the finishing school, and I want to see you exude and embody all that you have learned from the phenomenal women that you took your lessons from, and of course, the gentlemen that were also a part of this journey. I'll be watching out for the makeup. Next time I see you, those brows gotta be on what? Fleek. Those brows gotta be on what? Fleek. Then the eyebrows what? Fleek. It means that from here, it's learning all through. Constant practice becomes permanent, and then you become great at what you do. Those of you watching the show, one thing I want you to always take seriously is that your voting is what keeps your favorite contestant in the competition. So don't forget, *711*80#. The ladies truly need your vote to be in Miss Malaika Ghana 2025. So if you think you have spotted your favorite contestant and they truly have what you think it takes to be our next queen, don't forget that your support is so important to them. Right, ladies? Yeah. And you also do have your task. When you go out there, make sure you get people to vote for you because it's so important. I hope you had a great time at Big Blue Resort. Yeah. Yes, so thank you so much to the Big Blue Resort. We really did have an amazing time. The food was good. The place was very serene and very calm. In fact, it was so conducive. It made the learning very easy for us. So we'll definitely be back. Make sure you make a date with us on your favorite TV station every Sunday because we are making sure that we make sure you have a good time watching us. Thank you so much and do have a lovely evening. My name is Regina Van Helvet, your host with the most, signing out with the girls and want to say bye.
I feel like if you lie to yourself, if you deny it. But the truth always comes to the light, we know if you hide out.
So the chapter of finishing school draws to a close. Lessons learned, bonds forged, spirits lifted. Our maidens are about to leave with grace in their stride and destiny in their eyes. But remember, gentle viewer, this is only the beginning. The true trial awaits, and only one will rise as the radiant queen. So keep voting for your favorite maiden.
This be unconditional.